Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. I hope your day is going absolutely amazing. Today, we return. I think the zombie horde's about to rain hell on our base in 20 minutes, so we gotta go ahead and get the hell out of Dodge. We will be heading to some events and some bunkers, but the big thing going on today, the big thing that I wanted to talk about is the Dev Q&A. So I did not cover this when it came out, but I am now. So sorry for taking a little while, but there is some juicy stuff to talk about. And alas, I am excited to talk about it. So while I go ahead and make sure that everything is burning to maximum capacity here. Oh, look at all that charcoal we got. Look at all the charcoal. Look at that. Oh, I like what I see. Papa Star like what Papa see. Anyways, back to whatever the hell I was just saying. Let's talk about this Dev Q&A and a little bit of what it's talking about. So hello survivors. Did you enjoy the update? We moved the Ask the Dev Team column for today because yesterday was the day of the updates. And now you get answers to the questions you asked and then ask new ones in the comments. You probably have more questions. And what I want to hear from you guys is in the comment section here is any questions that you would ever have, anything that you would ever want to ask the Dev Team. And also, what your favorite, most anticipated, out of these 10 points that I'm about to cover, what is your favorite, or like kind of what stands out to you the most? Let me know that in the comment section. And remember that by letting me know, that will get you a third of the way into the weekly giveaway. You know, that awesome giveaway of the $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card. Winners announced Saturday. I will pick a random video from the past week of Last Day on Earth, and then I'll just pick a random comment. If that one's liked and subscribed, boom shakalaka. You will be contacted on Saturday. More info then. But for now, all right, we good? We good? We set the table. I think we did. Ooh, we got some copper there too. And is this aluminum still cooking? Yeah, we got the aluminum as well. Ain't got much ore to cook. But, okay. Number one, will you add a way to plant trees in the home? Yes, in the future we are planning to do it, but most likely trees, grass, and bushes will grow on the base themselves. So that's kind of cool to hear that they actually do have plans of, like, I don't know, because like right now the base is pretty barren. You do start in your base plot with like a couple of trees and stuff, but if you chop them down, they're gone. But this is actually kind of cool to hear that, they're not gonna do planting, but they're actually gonna grow by themselves. So that's also gonna be kind of nice, not just for kind of like decorative reasons, but also because you might be able to just continue harvesting it without, like, you might be able to get a little bit of wood every once in a while without even going anywhere, which is always actually pretty handy. Like, regardless of how that might sound, that's actually like really nifty that you just have to do that, and a lot less work. And listen, minimizing work is one of my profound passions. So number two, can I add new floors to my shelter? No, we will not add new floors, but perhaps we will add a basement. So there is not going to be multi-floor, multi-level building in the sense that there's going to be like a second floor, a third floor, anything like that. But there will be a base, or at least there might be a basement. That'd actually be pretty cool, because I would totally store all my best stuff in the basement, start having like an underground shelter and all that jazz. That'd actually be pretty freaking awesome. What do we have next? Will you add a bicycle to the game? Dude, a bicycle would have actually been dope, and that is why it is unfortunate that the dev team did say we don't plan to add a bicycle to the game. Too bad roads. That would have been pretty funny, watching your dude just trying to like bike around, just like, I'll get you dirty, you survivors, you shooting at me randomly in these biomes that I go to. That's totally what I do. I try to hunt down those guys who are always shooting me for no reason whatsoever. Well, I mean, I guess they want my stuff because they know that Papa Star got only the highest quality of goods. But other than that, yeah, I think we that would be a funny image in the head of mine. Where is the Overseer card? And what is it? And this is still a secret. You will learn when the time comes. So that's actually encouraging to hear that they did address the Overseer card, and they are kind of like hinting towards it in the future, because the Overseer card kind of, we'll talk about that as we start heading to the bunker here in a sec. I just got to get a little bit of charcoal to get this iron cooking one last time. And oh, there's the charcoal. There we go. I'll just grab like 12 of that or something. But yeah, that's actually really encouraging to hear, because that's like one of the big mysteries of the bunker right now, is that in that lobby floor, like what the hell's going on? Like no one knows what's going on there. They just know that there's an Overseer, whoever that is, and that he has a secret locked away room and no one knows what it does. So okay, we're gonna go ahead and evacuate from the base here because things are about to definitely go south when that zombie horde attacks. But I got what matters. I got my tickets with me. I think I have a lot more tickets actually over at the bunker, like the top floor, not the lobby, like floor 1 of the bunker, but like the very top floor. Oh, I gotta figure out what the code is too. So look at that, dude. 14 minutes. We're about to get the poo-poo. But yeah, what do you guys think of that? The Overseer card. I really love that they addressed that, and at least, like, you know, they acknowledged it, and they're like, it's coming, and they got that emoji too. And listen, Kathir's got a history. When they include a emoji into whatever they are saying, oh, there's fun to be had. That is for sure. So hold on, before we go ahead and continue having our fun, what the hell is this base number? I'm gonna write this down before I forget. God, yeah, Papa Star is not a natural born singer. That's for sure. Okay, we gotta record. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. But this kind of like sticks out a lot to me because I kind of want to ask you guys here another thing. Like, so don't just, not only could you tell me what your favorite thing is out of all of these things, like what stands out the most to you, but I'd love to hear on the topic of the Overseer card, what do you think will happen with the Overseer card? Like, how do you think we're gonna get it? And more importantly, how the hell do you think we're going to be able to, like, what's going to be on the other side of that door that requires the Overseer card? Because here's what I think, okay? You guys know that the lobby, that floor, that like floor 1, that's the one with all the chests, and a lot of people consider it like the reward lobby because you bring back your stuff and you redeem it and you open stuff. So here's what I think. I think in the future, as Bunker Alpha keeps on getting more floors, I think that there's gonna be like a final floor with a dedicated boss. I don't know if it'll be the big one, maybe a new type of boss, maybe the big one is the Overseer. Like we aren't for sure here, but dude, I think that what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to use it to kind of like a reward. As weird as that sounds, I think that's exactly how it's gonna have to be done. And hold on, where are these? There are the red tickets. We only gotta knock out. We gotta go into the bunker for like a little bit. We just gotta get 2 red tickets, 2 yellow tickets. Should be lickety-splickety. Let's go ahead and get that code in there. 2434. Ah, voice crack. 2. Confirm. Let's hop on in. And this is the first floor I was talking about. So I should go ahead and show you guys that Overseer door if you don't know about it. But I think since this entire floor is like pretty much dedicated to just rewards, I think there's gonna be some kind of awesome reward on the other side. And if you guys agree with me, I want to hear what you think that reward will be. Because I don't know what they could possibly offer as a reward, but let's say theoretically it's for beating the bunker, dude. I think that there would be a pretty nifty reward attached to that. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what might happen with that going down the line. But let's go on to the next one, which is also a very awesome point. Will it be possible to build a house with someone else? Oh no, I'm thirsty. I should actually drink up some of that water instead of taking it with me. Will it be possible to build the house with someone else? For example, with a clan or friend. Yes, it will be possible to build a common home with someone else. So such territory will be larger in size. So what this says to me is that clan bases are clan/friend bases, pretty much confirmed. Just like that dude is confirmed headless. This is how confirmed I am about my confirmations. But okay, this is, look at that Overseer card. There's got to be some kind of reward on the other side of that door, man. This floor is dedicated to getting your rewards, so I think it would pretty much continue that kind of topic. Hello, fast biter, eat the machete. What do you guys think of that? They kind of confirmed that you're going to be able to build a bigger base with friends/clan mates. Now, what if you can do both? What if you can build a base with a couple friends? And then what if you could build, let's open this thing up. What if you could build a base with your clan that's even bigger than your friend's base? Dude, that'd be awesome. Give me some good. Actually, not too bad. We got some aluminum out of that, a pistol, a shovel, which just makes me want to, I just want to dig a grave for the shovel, because now that it does 26 damage, it's got a 4-hit zombies with 80 health, which is a struggle. But I'll go ahead and cop those band-aids. We'll probably need those for today's shenanigans. And we're going to be on the hunt for these next 2 tickets, and also on the hunt for these guys. And also, I'm gonna see if that thing right there has the wrench, because usually you can actually luck out and get the wrench there. At least, like, I usually get it, which is always awesome. Another one. And then we can take out this fast biter, and we'll see what's in there. But what do you guys think of that? That's another thing right there. That's definitely one of the bigger ticket items of this Q&A, is them talking about bigger bases, common homes with clans, that type of stuff. That's, oh, a ticket of each and a wrench. That's amazing. I love that, dude. Seriously, this thing right here, always check it. If you are not checking this when you're doing the bunker, you might be missing out on a wrench every time. And wrenches, if you do or do not know, are kind of, sort of, amazing. But I really like that idea. And what do you guys, how do you think that'll be implemented? Maybe, oh, you know what I think? Maybe that's what you need the zombie truck for. I think that would make sense. You have to use the zombie truck to go and build a second base. But your second base will be bigger, and it's going to be a co-op / clan base. Ooh, I could see that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there is this thing over here at the bottom, somewhere near the bottom. I can technically craft everything, even though I can't really, because it is way too expensive. But where is that thing? The zombie truck. Look at that. Look at that. It allows you to build a truck to set up other bases on the map. I think that's how they would do the clan bases / clan base / other type of base. You know what I'm talking about. That would make, at least to me, a lot of sense to incorporate. But how do you guys think that they will eventually incorporate that? I'd love to hear. And it can't count as your entry into the giveaway, but I'm thinking that that's how it would work. And that would be so awesome, dude. I'd love to make a clan with you guys. Oh, you know how amazing that'd be? We would be the strongest clan in all of Last Day on Earth, because we're already out here in the channel for Starsnipe. We're already working together, baby, trying to make the best Last Day on Earth videos across all of YouTube, right? And that's thanks to you guys. I might be the one making the videos, but that doesn't mean jack lickety squat. You know what means a lot? The community. You guys, hey, level 90. But you guys, man, you guys are what make these videos. You're what make the channel. Like, sure, I might upload the videos, and I might try to be funny every once in a while. Who knows? But at the end of the day, it's you guys, man. You guys are the subscribers. There's one of me. There's over 400,000 of you guys. Huge thank you for letting us hit that milestone, by the way. That's absolutely nutty. And just, that's crazy to think about. But that's what I love about the channel. It's very community focused. All the series I do here, I try to incorporate you guys absolutely as much as possible. Because that's what YouTube's about. You know, I want to make it as special as can be. And what better way of doing that? Okay, I'm going to take you out first in my toxic spitter. You got to go. I don't want to take damage from 2 fronts. There we go. And a bandage. Yay, look at that. We ended off on 100 health, but I absolutely love it. You know, it's awesome. I love reading the comments. I love just uploading videos, just waiting to see what everyone thinks of them. And hold on, I gotta put on the earplugs. We're mowing down a turret really quickly. There we go. That thing's dead. Oh, I didn't drop anything. This thing did, though. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and just thank you for helping make the best videos in the world possible. At least, listen, I like to think they're the best videos in the world, because you guys are the ones helping contribute to them. But yeah, that'd be awesome to have a clan with you guys or something like that. Absolutely amazing. Number 6. Will it be possible to make the constructed walls, or not make, move the constructed walls or the whole base? No, it will not be possible to move, only to demolish and build a new one. So it is kind of sad news. Maybe they'll change it in the future, but they're just saying that, you know, if you put down a wall, you cannot just move it around, but you still can move around furniture and stuff. And like, that kind of does seem annoying, but it does make sense, because when you build a house, when you legitimately build a house, and like every other survival game is similar, like even 7 Days to Die, right? We can't just like move our walls. Like, we have to break them down and then kind of put them in a new place, right? Oh no, I got a PR. Let me just do the usual desecration of those who try to desecrate us. But it makes sense. It's it's annoying. I agree with that. But oh no, we're smelly boys. We're smelly boys. All right, head on over here. I want to take out the fast ones first, and there should be that frenzy giant. Hopefully, gives us the red ticket we want. Then we can get what we want and go home as happy campers. Toxic Abomination, what do you want? How do you go home a happy camper? What do you need me to do? Well, look at that. Hot diggity damn. One more band-aid and we're set with 100 health again. Every time after a fight, we always end up with like 60 health. That's actually really nice. But yeah, it's annoying, but it makes sense that you can move furniture. Like, that's what I think. Not a lot to say. It sucks that we can't do it, but it's not like it's unrealistic. And a lot of other survival games don't let you like move walls or like base structures. But like 7 Days to Die series, right? If we put down like a workbench, we can move it. If we put down like any type of furniture, we are allowed to move it, so it kind of makes sense as a survival game. Will the home territory increase? No, those territories that you have now will not increase. And as for a common home with friends, we have answered above. So you're going to have a bigger base available with friends. Ah! Dude, the morning voice cracks, I apologize. It sounds like you're gonna be able to have one of those, kind of like a bigger base with your friends. But in terms of increasing the size of your current one, not really gonna happen. Unless maybe the zombie truck is not used for building a clan base, but you can build future bases for yourself, and it might be bigger. Because here it says those territories that you have now will not increase. So let's say theoretically zombie truck lets you set up other bases. If it lets you set up solo bases too, theoretically speaking, those solo bases could be bigger. Or maybe the zombie truck will let you do co-op bases and stuff, but you can also just play the bases alone if you want to. That kind of makes sense, all things considered, talking about the zombie truck. Can we tame wolves? As for pets, we are more likely to add doggos! But this is in the future, and so who knows, winky face. So I'd take that as, yeah, we're adding dogs, and yeah. I don't think wolf taming is going to be a thing, because they said dogs. And like someone asked if they could tame wolves, so a tamed wolf isn't going to become a dog. You're gonna have to get a dog somehow. I don't think wolves are gonna be tameable, but still, taming dogs. That sounds pretty awesome into the future, and that sounds like something to look forward to. Excuse me, I need to mow down. Little friend of mine, you know, gotta mow him. Well, no, I'm actually just giving him the keys to my lawnmower, and he's mowing my lawn after I mow him down, you know? Yes! Okay, we're done with this floor. I didn't want to spend more time down here than we got to. And we got everything that we needed. And also, we smell really bad. So for real, this may have been a struggle to go through. We'll continue the base run. Don't even worry about that. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. But it'll happen. Number 9. Why can't we recycle buildings and items to return materials? They said it would be too easy. It's a hardcore game after all. That sucks to hear. But it makes sense that, you know, they don't want you like double backing on stuff and yeah, it sucks to hear, but like it's not the most unrealistic thing in the world. Not all survival games let you like scrap things that you build, get resources back. And I mean, so far, like in terms of scrapping, there's not really anything like that you should be scrapping except maybe like, yeah, I don't really know what you would want to scrap. Because like a lot of times if you're investing into something really expensive, you should know that you're investing into that. You know, you should know that you're about to put a lot of good resources. Like, what's a good example? The gunsmith bench, right? That thing takes a good amount of resources. So you better know what you're investing into before you even bother investing into it. But at least that's my opinion. That's my way of thinking. But as you guys know, I've tried to have a very positively oriented way of thinking. I've also been seeing some comments like, Star, build the radio tower now. They did change the radio tower recipe. It needs a Titan bar. Cannot happen at the moment. I would love to make it happen, but alas, it will not happen. And the final question, number 10. Will the game add a new species of animal? Yes, we will add some. Wait and you'll see. So I think one thing that's definitely going to happen here. Let me know what animals you guys think they might add. This is a great brainstorm opportunity. I think personally, bears. I think bears are a pretty big thing because we've seen. I think they dropped like an art or something a little while back, like that showed off like a zombie bear or something like that. It was like concept art, but still, I can see like zombie bears / bears being a thing. But other than that, I don't know. Maybe like polar bears and polar bears would be dope. Dude, let polar bears happen, Kafir. Just please, let that happen. That would be amazing. But yeah, other than that, those are like the 2 ideas that pop into my mind right away. But I'm sure you guys will be more on the creative side, and I'd love to hear what you guys are saying. If you're feeling extra generous, you know, maybe scroll through those comments a little while. thumbs up any animals that you like, and that way we can kind of get a good consensus for some of the favorites of some of these, like, kind of like thoughts and concepts regarding this Q&A. But Q&A set aside, it's now time for us to get some loot. Now remember, this isn't just any loot. This is a bunker we opened after the 1.6.2 update. That was the update that brought the little thing over there. You see that? 5 times increased chance of tank drop. That does not only apply to engineer crates. No. That applies to these 2 crates as well. So let's see if maybe we can luck out and get one. I've only gotten 1 gas tank before. I've never gotten one from one of these 2 drops. So that would actually be pretty hype to see this happen. So wish me luck, boys and girls. I've also seen some people who are like, I've seen like on the Reddit for Last Day on Earth, I've seen some people who are like, oh, I didn't get a gas tank. Like, Kafir lied. It's like, I mean, technically they didn't, because like, if you're like, they didn't say you have a 100% chance of getting one, you know? They said it's just 5 times more likely. That doesn't mean that if it's 5 times more likely, all of a sudden you're guaranteed to get one. It just means it's easier. And I haven't seen a lot more people getting them too, which is really encouraging news. But Papa Star, Chest, do not disappoint, Papa Star. Oh, shotgun rain. Okay, that makes up for all the about that crate, because shotgun rain is something that is, for some reason, becoming stupidly hard for me to find. Don't even ask me why. It makes no sense to me either, but yeah, shotguns are just a really hard commodity for some reason, because you can't get them. You can't get them out of any type of crate. As weird as that sounds, rare weapons, no shotgun. Modified weapons, no shotgun. You can only get them out of like the Zombie Warfare pack and the Walking Dead Hunters pack, so shotguns are actually surprisingly limited edition, which I didn't really like think of until I realized that. I'm like, well, damn, sucks to be us, but that's okay. That's okay. We got the final chest. This is the big whammy chest, the red chest that hopefully will not disappoint us. Red chest, do not disappoint me. Make Papa Star proud. I am proud. Dude, let's go. Another shotgun. Nothing a little bit. Oh, aluminum too. Totally glanced over that at first. Lot of iron. Need that. More gas. More aluminum. If there's one thing that bunker runs consistently, dude, when you redeem these crates, I honestly feel like this is the best way of getting aluminum. But if you guys see what we got our grubby little fingers on here, this is not too shabby of a run. And another gas mask. Yeah. Not too shabby is an understatement. Plus some air filters, which I'm actually trying to stockpile because they seem like a rarer item, and that means in the future they might be necessary. So I want to make sure to have as many of them as early on as possible. Kind of like the wrenches. At first the wrenches were like, they're just a wrench. How important could a wrench be? And then it's like, oh, we need 20 of them for the gunsmith bench. Okay, I guess that's kind of useful. Then the generator comes out and it's like, we need 15 of them to get the new areas. So it's like, listen, I'm telling you guys this right now. Enter stockpile mode and do not invest anything into partial builds. Only invest it into stuff that you know for sure that you want, because otherwise it's met. Also, great opportunity for us to equip some much nicer armor. And Papa bless, man. Papa Star bless. We got some good things. We're also pretty stinky, and the horde may or may not have hit. I'm also gonna see if maybe like a little chopper events happen. Maybe an airdrop, something along those lines. But those are pretty good. We didn't get the gas tank, but at the end of the day, I personally don't want a gas tank. I guess I'm just kind of rooting for it because everyone's rooting for it. But personally, like, we already got the chopper completed, so I'm not really invested into the gas tank ideology. But I could see why. I can definitely see why people are. But I'm pretty happy with that, dude. 2 shotguns out of those 2 crates. If I got a third one, that would have been even nuttier. But some modded weapons too. Not too bad. And those car air filters. And ooh, we're gonna have 6 minutes to get over there. This is what I was talking about. Okay. Here's the game plan. I can't go back home because that will just lead to zombies being annoying. And because there's a horde kind of currently attacking my base. Here's the game plan. This bunker right here, it's pretty much like a temporary storage for me anyway. It's like a storage locker. So I'm gonna go ahead, toss pretty much my entire inventory into one of these lockers. I guess it could be this one. I don't want all this stuff here, though. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got another wrench here, too. Speak of the damn devil. Not too bad. Actually, I got a lot of, like... Holy hell, I totally forgot about some of the things I invested into here. Okay, not too bad. More watches? Dude, all that aluminum! Hot diggity damn, we got a lot of that. I don't want to spend too much time looking at this, though. I just want to spend a good amount of time doing it. Oh no, we're thirsty again. Hold up. Do I have any water anywhere? I'll go get some in a second, but other than that, I'm gonna move these things aside, and this is gonna be kind of the good stuff that I'm setting aside, and I think that I'll do the trick. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna need a pit. How much durability we got on the AK? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead, equip that M16, and that way we're a little bit more prepared, yeah? I'll leave behind everything else. I'll keep a sledgehammer in case it's like the zombie horde. Okay, we're looking good. Eat up some food. I'll find some good drink. And let's go to this chopper event. And then the airdrop on the way back. I would love to... Or we could get the airdrop on the way there. Maybe. That could be a little bit more efficient. I don't know. We'll see what the time's looking like. We got about... After... I think we got like 5 minutes, I think, to do this. This is like James Bond style. I don't know what... Does James Bond ever work on... Well, yeah, James Bond's got to work on, like, making sure the world doesn't blow up and stuff like that. So, like, I'm sure that he has to work on a timer at times. So, yeah. Maybe not like a timer, you know, in, like, the upper left-hand corner of the movie, right? That's just like, James Bond is 3 minutes until the world blows up. It's just like, I think it's more along the lines of, yeah, the world's gonna blow up pretty soon. I should do something about that. So, maybe a little bit less exact. But you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I mean. You know, just call me James Bond. James Star. Star Bond. Star. No, Star sounds weird. Alright, we gotta really be in and out with this, though. We gotta go skeet, bang, obla, doot, spook, and try not to anger all the people, because remember, we are very stinky right now, and... Doesn't matter if we get more stinky, but oh no. I'll just use the gun right now. I want to be in and out as much as possible. No, get out of here. We got plenty of durability left on this thing. I'm gonna grab everything. I'm gonna run like hell. Please don't get here first, roaming zombie. Please, it's gonna be a huge waste of time if you do. Huge waste of time if you do. Just let me continue. No, I was about to finish, dude! I was like a sliver away. You're gonna do me like that, zombie. I don't have the time for your shenanigans. How could you do me like this? I better get an engine part for my troubles. Nope. Iron, though. I like that. After my initial struggle of having a lot of iron, because you do need a good chunk of iron to get started with this update, the 1.6 update, I now feel a lot more prepared than what I was before. I am feeling pretty good about that. Although now I don't really need as much iron, but still, we could make like a lot of those iron plates. We might actually need those for the level 4 walls now that I think about it. But okay, how much will we okay, we still got some good time. I think we should be able to make it there. Okay, this should be perfect. What a perfect way to end a video. Nothing like opening up some boxes, talking about that weekly dev blog. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to think about some of those topics, though, for real, man. I love it, man. I love it. I don't know what it is, though. I just love just reading comments, dude, honestly. I used to spend so much time on Reddit. I honestly spend more time on my comments now. I don't know what caused the change. I think it's just like the crazy amount of support you guys have been showing where I'm just like, you know what, at this point, I don't need Reddit. The comments got enough memes. I'll live, and it's been, I don't know. I think it's been a positive change. I feel a lot more involved in the community, which is always awesome. So thank you guys for that. And best of luck in the giveaway as well. And oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. Well, luckily I got some SWAT armor. I'll come and help you. Because there is a chance that the zombie horde will come. And I kind of want them to deal with it, because that's always fun to watch. If it doesn't, though, I will happily murk you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, look at that. The zombie horde is doing their thing. Speak of the damn devil. As long as they don't aggro me, I'm happy. Can the zombie horde even, like, hurt them? I don't know. But here's the thing. There should be a second zombie horde coming. Because that's what happens. Yeah, look at that. Zombie horde numero dos. See, I wonder if they can die from this horde, though. If not, though, it's actually, like, you guys can see on the mini-map. I can't actually approach them because I think they will get mad at me and try to shoot me. But they are kind of just on, like, mow down the horde mode. Did one of them die? I only see 2 of them now. Yeah, I'm trying to stay around the edges here, though. I don't want them, getting too mad at me too early. I want them to continue just clearing those things out until they die. Actually, great opportunity here. I think they might be dying. It looks like they're getting surrounded. Yeah, I think he, yeah, he's pretty dead. He's pretty dead. Well, good job. Your loss will not be remembered, but thank you for mowing down all those zombies. I cannot wait to see what they had in store for me. As long as more don't respawn. Oh, hot diggity damn. Okay. I'm gonna have to lure these zombies over here to the bottom corner of the map. That's the only way to deal with this. Because those zombies will keep on respawning. But if you guys see, you guys can play this event right. You can actually let them get overwhelmed. And this is amazing. Because all of them died. I have not used a single piece of durability. And I'm gonna walk out of here with multiple more guns. A ton of loot from those guys. We got some aluminum here. Can never go wrong with aluminum, especially with how much of it you need to make steel. Wait for these guys to get closer, and then we can deal with them properly. I can't wait for this week's devlog to come out too. I'm actually very excited to see what they do have to show off for this week. At least what they have to talk about. It should be coming within the next couple days or so. As soon as it does, expect me to cover that and all that jazz. I like to stay as up to date on all of this as much as possible. I like to keep you guys in the loop, make sure you get all of the newest info as soon as possible. I wish I could give you all of the newest guns as well. That'd be awesome, but yeah, let's just, this is gonna be a bit of a process here, but it will work. Just lots of rope collectors here in the zombie community, you know? I don't know what it is that really, you know, just grinds, like, really gets them going about this stuff, but some paint. Oh no! You know what happened? Oh no! So the struggle about doing this event this way is if any of those guys have, if any of them have a weapon, like a ranged gun, I do think they lose durability as they use it. You know why? You remember when we killed the dealer in that one episode? Well, think about that. That dealer eventually lost his weapon. I think it was a gun, right? He eventually lost his gun, and he just started punching. So, you know what I think happens is that even if you're like a computer, you can still lose your stuff. And that kind of sucks because that means as they lose durability on their stuff, that means we can't loot it because A, it's disappeared, or B, it's just a lot worse. So that's kind of like the one drawback of doing this way, I would say. Other than that though, still pretty nifty, but I think we might not get anything, yeah, we're not getting any guns out of these survivors, unfortunately, but okay, why don't we try and get this chest here? After this, I think we're done with here. We can go away. I don't know if the zombie horde attack will be done at our base. There's a zombie horde attack happening here, obviously, but... Okay, yeah, why don't we just see what else we can get from here. Might as well, dude. We're collecting rope, man. Call me an avid rope collector. This is some of the highest quality material I've seen, and I'm taking that paint and I'm running for the hills! Ah, hills provide such great cover from all the troubles of life. Like zombies and more zombies. Hills are just great. Give you everything you need. Now then, we can't go home. We're low on energy. We've actually run out of fuel. We might need to restock on that soon, so I'd say we're pretty stuck here. I don't want to use the coins. As you guys know, I don't like using coins. Contrary to popular belief, I only like using them in the video if we have to. For the purposes of the video, for the purpose of giving you guys the best entertainment possible and the best information possible. That's the main thing I'm going after. It's the main thing I always go after. But other than that, we're stranded at this Chopper Rest event, so I think this will be a good opportunity for us to go ahead and call it a day there. But other than that, I'm very excited to hear what you guys have to say in the comments about this dev blog, about some of those specific points. I'm very excited to hopefully get some gift cards in your guys' hands. Best of luck in the weekly giveaway. I'm really excited that this update happened, and you're more likely to get that chopper gas tank out of here, because that's going to be awesome, because more of you guys will be unlocked to these new biomes that were quite awesome and continue to be quite awesome. And that hidden harbor that there had, like, look at that, man. I just want to go there, but I can't, but it exists and I want to. It's a struggle, man. It is, but other than that, it's gonna go ahead and wrap it up with me for now. Thank you guys, old son, for watching. I'm wishing you nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic day in the world, for real. I want you to have an absolutely amazing one. As always, I just want the amazingness to spread on the world, and I want it to start with you. You. That is right, you. That guy right there. But yeah, thank you guys all the time for watching. Hey, this was an awesome one. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.